what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out Macky featuring Einar Tesla. And yo, we all know about Einar. Yeah, RIP Einar. Man was honestly like mad talented. But Macky, I've never listened to him before. I've seen him in the comments, people saying like, yo, check out one with Pebble that he's done as well. So yo, I'm excited to check this one out. So without further ado, let's get it!
Livet vi lever i jetta, därför många vill testa. Jalla kom testa, ratatata från en Tesla. Jag svär.
So hold on, my guy said something about Jetta or whatever, yeah? He's saying like, my life is Jetta or whatever. Obviously, whoever's translated this ain't bothered to translate it. So I'm assuming maybe mad, crazy, whatever. But yo, let me know in the comments. You know what I mean? Because he's saying like, yo, that's why they always want to test it. And then he's like, yo, if you want to test something, then come test it ratatata outside of Tesla. All right. All right.
Livet vi lever i jetta, därför många vill testa. Jalla kom testa, ratatata från en Tesla. Jag svär det går fett snabbt, 700 hästar. Jag turbar i staden med bröder från starten, jag svär vi de bästa. Du är lallare, spräckare, tjallare i trakten, då finns inte kvar.
My guy's saying like, basically, yo, me and the bros are always touring. Me and the bros are always touring the city. We're always about. You know what I mean? But them Muppets, them snitches, them all of these crazy betrayers and all that madness, yo, where are they? They ain't nowhere to be seen anymore. Woo. Can only speculate. We can only speculate what happened. Alright, Macky sounds like he's a serious dog, I ain't gonna lie.
Det går fett snabbt, 700 hästar. Jag turbar i staden med bröder från starten, jag svär vi de bästa. Du är lallare, spräckare, tjallare i trakten, de finns inte kvar. Man catchar dem, blastar dem, skickar dem, gräver dem ner i skogen, de är kvar.
My guy's going crazy. My guy said, yo, we're gonna leave them remains and all that madness in the forest and that we're gonna catch them. Alright, be careful. Don't happy, hey.
Turbar i staden med bröder från starten, jag svär vi de bästa. Du är lallare, spräckare, tjallare i trakten, de finns inte kvar. Man catchar dem, blastar dem, skickar dem, gräver dem ner i skogen, de är kvar. Det knasar i trakten där Einar, de backar 24/7, de lägger span. Ghosten vi kan den, jag kickar med arren och tänker fuck it, jag är van. Mannen det är knas här i våra trakter.
My guy saying that, yo, the feds are on me 24/7. All this madness is going on. We got beef with the ops. We got all this madness. But yo, I'm sitting back thinking like, I'm just used to this. It's actually mad that I'm used to all this chaos. But that's what I'm taking it as. Like my guy is looking back and thinking, yo, I've got the feds on me 24/7. I got dealing with these ops. I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with that. And I'm just thinking it's normal. But when you deep, it's absolutely mad. Yo, it is mad. I ain't gonna lie. It is mad.
De är kvar. Det knasar i trakten där Einar, de backar 24/7, de lägger span. Ghosten vi kan den, jag kickar med arren och tänker fuck it, jag är van. Mannen det är knas här i våra trakter, 45 man kan gå problem. Folk blir blaze där är för laxen, mannen. Yngre skickar bort grammen, grannen klagar alltid på stanken. Hatarna vill se mig bli panklen så.
Alright, my guy's basically saying like, yo, it's crazy over here, boy. Do you know what I mean? 1K, sorry, the highlight of that for me was 1K can get a man unalive. You know what I mean? That's crazy. When was this actually made though, this track? Because obviously the price has obviously gone up. You know what I mean? Inflation, street inflation too. You know what I mean? Come on.
Våra trakter, 45 man kan gå problem. Folk blir blaze där är för laxen, mannen. Yngre skickar bort grammen, grannen klagar alltid på stanken. Hatarna vill se mig bli panklen, så jag fortsätter drifta tills dagen jag sitter på mera para än banken. Ratatata från en Vespa.
Alright, so my guy say like his goal is not even just to be nice and comfortable. His goal is to have more money than the banks. Hey, man said the banks. My guy's not resting. He ain't resting. He ain't resting. Jeez, alright.
Men grannen klagar alltid på stanken. Hatarna vill se mig bli panklen, så jag fortsätter drifta tills dagen jag sitter på mera para än banken. Ratatata från en Vespa, bilen har 500 hästar. Livet där ute går fett snabbt. Folket är död, vem är nästa? Folket här ute befästar. Folket här ute.
Man said people out here use vests, you know. These men are actively wearing, you know what I mean, bulletproof vests and that. Bulletproof vests and that. Come on.
Skjuta från en vespa, bilen har 500 hästar. Livet här ute går fett snabbt. Folket är död, vem är nästa? Folket här ute bevestar. Folket här ute bevestar. Folket har skit i ditt fäste, jag svär på min mamma, det skall ändå träffa.
Hey, Einar basically said to Macky, yo brother, don't worry about these people want to be using vests and that. Yeah, trust me, brother. We got people that want to hit the head top, the wig back, pull that wig back. Crazy. All right, Einar. All right, Einar.
Folket där ute bevestar. Folket har skit i ditt fäste, jag svär på min mamma, det skall ändå träffa. Bilen den är black, den är ägd och ni ser. Pushar vi back on the track och ni vet.
Wait, hold on. My guy said the car is black. Obviously, we get it. You want to be, you know what I mean? You want a blacked out car, blacked out clothes, blacked out everything, yeah? But why is it owned? Surely, when you're on doing madnesses, you're doing drills and that, yeah? I'm sure people normally, like, go, yeah, I mean, hijack a thing, steal it off of someone's lawn or their driveway, yeah? And then go and do the madnesses. And then leave it abandoned. And then the police find it, but oh yeah, we have your car back, but some madness has happened. Let me know in the comments, but that's how I always thought it was done, boss. Because why are you going to go do so? If you have it in your name and you've bought a whip and it's in your name, then why are you doing drillings and that? It's a bit mad. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Have I misread the bar? But sounds a bit mad.
Folket där ute bevestar. Folket har skit i ditt fäste, jag svär på min mamma, det skall ändå träffa. Bilen den är black, den är ägd och ni ser. Pushar vi back on the track och ni vet. Broder vi är gat, vi är strapped, ingen lek. Man spelar du är gat, du blir wacked, ingen ben. Länken där skiner, de hatar det.
What is he talking about? Gat? Is that a gat? Yeah, because the translation on here, they're just using Swedish words, I think. Yeah, but I'm assuming that's a gat. Basically saying like, yo, do you know what I mean? I'm a Wapalina you, man, if you want me to. Yeah, I mean, I'm free for that. All right, I'm here for this.
Bilen den är black, den är ägd och ni ser. Pushar vi back on the track och ni vet. Broder vi är gat, vi är strapped, ingen lek. Man spelar du är gat, du blir wacked, ingen ben. Länken där skiner, de hatar det. Vi avslutar kriget ni startade under hela tiden.
He said, we'll end the war that you started. Einar was literally feeling like, yo, I will end the war that you started. Yeah, you know what I mean, that's how much like he was ready for it. He knew the power that he had. I don't know who he's talking to in this one. I ain't gonna lie, but the way that he's talking is like, yo, I know I can defeat you, man. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's minor things for us. All right, brother. All right.
Pushar vi back on the track och ni vet. Broder vi är gat, vi är strapped, ingen lek. Man spelar du är gat, du blir wacked, ingen ben. Länken där skiner, de hatar det. Vi avslutar kriget ni startade under hela tiden ni pratade. Vi kastade kisen på gatan bre. Jag och Macky från the south side. Lyssna gannen den går bow bye. Ni var hemma, vi var outside. Brorsan det heter i south.
All right, so Macky and him are from the south side. I'm assuming Stockholm on that. All right. But he's basically saying like, yo, we were out there when you were talking, running your mouth. We were out there putting keys onto the streets and that, feeding the streets. You know what I mean? And then he's saying like, yo, don't bother try to come for me and tell me that I ain't outside. When you were at home, we were outside doing the things. All right. All right.
Hela tiden ni pratade, vi kastade kisen på gatan bre. Jag och Macky från the south side. Lyssna gannen den går bow bye. Ni var hemma, vi var outside. Brorsan det heter i south side. Jag pratar med de vänner om dagen på min lur. Alltså broder är det bra, jag sa ja, hur mår du? Alltså broder jag mår bra och han tackade Gud. Nu han ligger i en grad, den här staden är sjuk. Min broder han sköter ut.
What?
Alltså broder jag mår bra och han tackade Gud. Nu han ligger i en grad, den här staden.
Oh my, that's how deep it is though, isn't it? That's how deep it is. My guy's in like trenches, boss. My guy's at war. That's how it feels. Like from what he's saying, that's how it feels. You know what I mean? My guy's just happy to be alive, just happy to see the next day. Obviously, us civvies, bro, all we got to worry about is when we get to 80, 90 to be popped off. Do you know what I mean? And then we got to deal with the occasional, you know what I mean? Phone crime, phone theft, all that madness. But yo, the majority of the time, it's okay. But if you're out on the streets and you're running on this thing, but every time, every hour, every minute, anyone can come for you. Do you know what I mean? Woo! And he's on his phone to his friend, and now the friend is lying up in a grave. My guy got unalived. Mad.
hemma vi var outside. Brorsan det heter i Southside. Jag pratar med en vänner om dagen på min lur. Alltså broder är det bra, jag sa ja hur mår du? Alltså broder jag mår bra och han tackade Gud. Nu han ligger i en grad, den här staden är sjuk. Min broder han sköter rutin, bäst att du sköter ditt liv. Valen vi har det är död eller rik. Valen du har är ditt bröd eller bly. Bror jag har bröder i skit.
My guy said the only choices we have is death or richness, yeah? Basically getting rich or dead, all right? But then he said your choices are, yeah, you either get bread or you get lead. I'm assuming he's saying that, yo, you either work with me or you cooperate with me and I'll feed you and you get the bread as well. Or if you don't, then I'm going to give you some lead, which is, you know what, I'll go for that Wapalino time. Let me know if I got that correct, guys, because that's a bit mad.
Gud, nu han ligger i en grad, den här staden är sjuk. Min broder han sköter rutin, bäst att du sköter ditt liv. Valen vi har det är död eller rik. Valen du har är ditt bröd eller bly. Bror jag har bröder i skinn, bror jag har bröder i bin. Det är mina bröder som styr. Ta med dig deg om du söker mitt liv. För att broder jag svär att min döden är deep.
My guy said, yo, I got bros up in heaven, I got bros in the hood. But he said, yo, if you ever want to take my life, if you ever seek my life, yeah, just know my life is expensive. Just know my life is expensive. Do you know what I mean? Jokoto said the same thing. Just know, like, yo, if you want me, just make sure that the price tag is expensive. Do you know what I mean? Man don't want to go for no 100K. My guy wants to go for millies. All right. All right.
Bröder som styr. Ta med dig deg om du söker mitt liv. För att broder jag svär att min döden är deep. Ratatata från en Vespa. Bilen har 500 hästar. Livet här ute går fett snabbt. Folket här över min nästa. Folket här ute befästar. Folket här ute befästar. Folket har skit i festen. Jag svär på min mamma att skallen då träffar.
What I'm gonna say is, yeah, man like Einar, man like Macky, I thought that track was hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt like the translations were a little bit off. They didn't translate all of the things. I'm assuming as well though on the defense of the translation people and that. Obviously, you can't translate every word because it sometimes doesn't auto translate into what it would be in English or what the Swedish meaning is. So I can appreciate that. But if you guys can let me know in the comments the parts that I said, yo, what does that mean? Drop it down below. But I thought the track was hard. I thought Einar done his thing. Macky held his own as well, because when Einar drops on a track, you know it's techie days for everyone. And sometimes people can just kind of get like, you know what I mean, overshadowed by his talent. But Macky held his own for that one, boy. You know what I mean? He came with the good vocals, the vibes, everything and that. But yeah, I'll probably give this a 9 because I feel like it was a vibe. The track was a vibe for sure. I would definitely listen to it again. It will be getting added to my playlist. And I feel like when I'm just chilling and vibing, I would listen to this track. Do you know what I mean? It's just a vibey track. It's like something that you feel like you can just chill and listen to rather than do all the time. You know what I mean? That's how I'm seeing it anyway, guys. But if you disagree, let me know in the comments. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm right. But yeah, shout out to you, man, for the recommendation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember, like, comment, subscribe. Peace!